space that this company is entering. We knew we were going to enter into this space several years ago, but we didn't know that it was going to evolve into what is to be in the years ahead the biggest shift in this particular space you've ever seen. It's a multi-billion-dollar-a-year industry. Many multi-millionaires have come from this space, and we're entering this space today.
Who is excited to enter this space today?
You all are going to love this. I'll say as no one can do it as good as this man.
It's true.
So passionate about it, tireless energy put into this. Not just himself, but many powerful people behind this. And we're just excited to say to you all, you've seen this business grow from a passion of saying we were going to build the Ferrari of supplements, things that would produce results incredibly fast. We launched this business with a passion of spending money where it needed to be spent, and that was the raw ingredients. The raw ingredients of the capsules and the lifestyle mix and the DFT. We spent more money than anyone we knew in this particular space, and it's what's created the results. It's what's created a multi-billion-dollar industry. Today you all are going to see the launch of a new, as I've lightly been saying, a division, but you are going to see something we're just so proud of. We think there are going to be many new millionaires on this stage next year. And so without further ado, let's bring up the man himself, Jason.
Let's do it. Let's hear it for Jason. Come on. Killed me.
Jesus, for real, everybody.
Days, weeks leading up to this. This has been the longest production we have ever been involved in. We knew we were going to be in the CBD space more than a year ago. About a year ago is when we committed what road we were going to take. Today you're going to learn about Infinity. You're going to learn about the CBD biohacking efforts that we spearheaded. See, here's the great thing about CBD. The medicinal benefits that a lot of people know of, that you know of. Here's the challenging thing about CBD. There's no science. There's no data. There's no studies. I mean, this world just exploded a year ago. This January, when we knew this time frame would work, is when the Farm Bill was passed. Does anybody know about the Farm Bill? So we didn't know when we could enter, and I wasn't going to risk it. We weren't going to risk it until the Farm Bill was passed. The method we chose to deliver CBD is actually treated differently from a regulatory perspective than when you're putting it in your mouth and consuming it. So our delivery is 100% legal countrywide. The gray area in the CBD space right now is federally, the Farm Bill gave it a thumbs up, whereas there's a few states kind of lingering, dragging their feet, going, I don't know if we're on that. It's all happened so quickly, we don't know. That's all consumables, not our delivery. Our delivery is treated from a different regulatory perspective. The exciting thing that we've done here is that we've taken what we know, we've taken what we've learned from the dietary space, from filling nutritional gaps, everything that we've amassed over the last 6 going on 7 years about dietary supplementation, nutrients, minerals, extracts, probiotics, amino acids, blending things, compounding things to work together synergistically so the body can absorb it in a better time frame. What we've learned about bioavailability, how much the body can uptake. We've taken that and we've combined it with CBD. So we're going to show you a system that is powered by CBD, but the differentiator for us in this over-expanding marketplace, we're not the first, we won't be the last, but how are we different? We're different in our CBD oil process, our proprietary process. I'm going to talk to you today about our hot fill process, our cold fill process versus a hot fill. And how we're also different is through that dietary supplementation space, where we're harnessing CBD with our nutritional philosophies. We're not basing everything on CBD. Does that make sense? Real quick, before I get right into it, I want to jump off subject for just a split second. We have a poll going on. I'm curious what your feedback is. How many people in this room, change subject real quick, I don't have ADHD, maybe I do. How many people in this room at one point of a time in their promotership actually bought the VIP package specifically for the 200K rank up portion of it? Okay. What would the interest be if we allowed people to redo that again? So it's something you like. Let me ask you another question. Would you like it specifically just for people who bought a Thrivepalooza ticket or for everybody? Okay. If you're for Thrivepalooza tickets only, you're going to roar, then we're going to stop and roar for everybody. So if you want it just for Thrivepalooza tickets, if you'd like everybody to be able to rank up again. I think we're going to make that happen for you. If you've ever wanted to see your business run fast, wait till this event is over. I mean to tell you, it's about to get crazy. So, after a year of studies, after a year of biohacking efforts, after a year of exploring the regulatory aspects of this space, after a year of figuring out how to harness CBD with nutritional concentration, how do we do it for the skin? How do we be the Ferrari of this space? How do we do it bigger, better? What are we doing after the system launches? Where do we go from here? What's next? What's next? This is a very, very methodical plan, and you're seeing phase 1, you're seeing step 1.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
A 3-step system. It's that 3-legged stool like you heard about. This 3-step system called Peel, Reduce, Restore. Introducing to you Thrive Skin. Let's watch a quick video.
From the founders, formulators, and innovators of the billion-dollar global brand known as Thrive comes their most creative and anticipated release to date. Introducing the most novel, cutting-edge, anti-aging system ever created. advanced CBD skincare system. This three-step system, known as Peel, Reduce, Restore, is the first of its kind in skincare technology, CBD biohacking, and anti-aging advancement. This proprietary system uses clinically studied, premium-grade ingredients and is powered by the medicinal benefits CBD is known for. Even further anti-aging benefits were discovered with the creation of this system through over a year of internal CBD biohacking efforts. The proprietary premium-grade CBD contained takes this system to even greater heights. Step 1. Peel. Infinite CBD Enzyme Peel. This unique formula, designed for all skin types, contains enzymes that within seconds naturally digest and peel dead skin cells away without irritation. After using, skin will immediately have more luminosity and allow for maximum absorption potential with steps 2 and 3. Step 2. Reduce. Infinite CBD Correcting Serum. A high-performance serum excellent for all skin types. A balance of nature, science, and CBD innovation working harmoniously to reduce the negative results of oxidative stress and aging, such as complexion imperfections, fine lines, wrinkles, aging skin, and moisture depletion. Step 3. Restore. Infinite AM/PM CBD Moisturizing Elixir. This multifunctional CBD elixir is excellent for restoring a healthier, more even skin tone while improving the appearance of aging skin with patented microencapsulation technology. CBD and other calming antioxidants provide excellent moisture to the derma barrier while providing day and night anti-aging properties. This first of its kind CBD skincare technology is flawlessly brilliant, a true masterpiece. Experience these powerful results yourself. Experience this true advancement in anti-aging technology. Experience Thrive Skin by Lavelle.
We're already a nutritional billion-dollar giant. Who's ready to be the next billion-dollar skincare giant? Some of the biggest companies in the direct selling space sell only skincare products. And I admire some of those companies. I know the CEOs and the owners of some of those companies. I've seen them grow, I've watched them, and not knocking anything they do. But I promise you, this industry, women, men, anybody, this is a unisex system. You're gonna see some powerful, powerful performance with this system. Get ready for the next wave of before and after photos on social media, okay? Let's dig right into it. What is skin? Okay, you heard the video, it's a three-step system. First, you're going to peel. The peel is so critically important. 90% of people walking on this earth have so much dead skin living on their face, lying on their face, that they cannot properly absorb anything they're putting on their face. Okay? You're gonna find out how this peel dramatically in seconds, it's the most demonstratable product you've ever seen, within seconds, eats dead skin, balls it up as you're putting on. You can visually see it in seconds. That preps the derma for steps 2 and 3 to properly absorb, okay? You're going to peel, you're going to reduce fine lines, wrinkles, signs of oxidative stress. And then third step is you're going to restore. Restore with the CBD elixir, restore the derma barrier, restore your moisture that's getting depleted from the stress, how we live, how we eat, how we sleep, don't sleep, etc. What is skin? It's the first of a kind three-step skincare system, which will be known as Peel, Reduce, Restore. Top of the line skincare technology, okay? As I was saying before the video, this is not just CBD. This is what we've learned in the dietary space. This is what we've learned through nutraceuticals, pharmacology, and we're putting that, we're injecting that with CBD. This is a proprietary formula. It's so critical that these three are used together that at this time, until people become educated, we're not selling things separately. Comes in a kit. There's no way I'm gonna have a person, use the serum for a week only and go, I kind of see some, yeah, when's the last time you peeled or exfoliated your face? Well, I don't, I was in the sun yesterday, does that count? Critically important that these three coact together, cohere together, etc. Unprecedented short-term and long-term results. What is it going to do? Okay? Make no mistake about this. You will see results on the short term, but this is not a cheesy, put this on and in 2 minutes facelift stuff happens and then you wash your face and the plastic's gone that's holding the wrinkles away. This is the real deal. You're going to see results. Luminosity is probably the biggest thing that we've seen myself and others using this system over the last 9 months. The luminosity, how they look, their complexion. It's impactful, it's noticeable, it's real. Your biggest before and after photos, though, they're going to come in about 60 days if someone's using this system correctly. And that's the real deal. That's results where you don't wash your face and the wrinkle comes back. You have noticeable changes on your eyes, noticeable changes on your foreheads. Maybe it's the way you smile and there's some creases. Maybe there's some sun damage. Maybe there's this, maybe there's that. You've never put this amount of nutrition and this type of CBD oil on your face at the same time in 3 different forms, okay? This is different, guys. This is the real deal. Over a year of studies, formulation tweaks, and internal CBD biohacking efforts. What does biohacking mean? What were you doing? We were exploiting CBD to potentially do more than it's already known for. Okay? That's what I was saying. There's not a lot of studies. There's a lot of thinking. Here's what we think CBD does. Here's what we think it does. A lot of it has to do with anxiety, depression, overactiveness, some mental things. But there's no studies on anti-aging. There's no studies on the cosmetic powerfulness that this oil was proving to be true for us. So we started pushing it. We started pushing it, studying it more and more. Can it do this? Can it do that? Can it do this? Can it do this? Nobody in the history of the planet has combined CBD with particular enzymes to literally within seconds eat dead skin off your face. Show me that study. Step 1, we're gonna peel, okay? Here's how I like to do the system. You're gonna find your own way to do the system. Your friend's gonna find his way to do the system, her way, whatever. Here's how I like to do the system. I typically do my system before I get in the shower, okay? I peel. Face has to be completely dry or it will not work. Face has to be completely dry or it will not work. Less is more with this guy. Less is more, okay? Those of you that are gonna go to the boutique, the Thrive Skin Boutique Experience, you're gonna see live demonstrations. You're gonna have several booths that you can go up to. You can play with the product, put it on your face, put it on your hand. What I want you to do with this peel, I want you to get a little bit on your finger, just a little bit. Get it out of the jar, and I want you to roll it around on your hand. You roll the peel around on your face. You're going to do it on your hand today, and in seconds, you're going to start feeling these little balls accumulate. And these balls are dead skin. Take a before and after picture of your hand before you do it. On your face, you're going to get these balls of dead skin. They're going to start accumulating on your hand. It's not like, will it happen? It happens. You can demo this product, this system to anybody. The peel is a unique formula for all skin types. Well, I have sensitive skin, I have this skin, I have this skin. Well, after a year of experimenting with just about every type of skin, we haven't found anybody that could not use any of these. Okay? The peel is recommended to use 3 to 5 times a week. 3 to 5 times a week. I don't really I have what I would consider thick skin. You know, it doesn't bother me to use the peel 6-7 days. I don't normally do it every day, but I'm probably a 6. If you're one of those people, that'd just be something that you would have to figure out yourself. But 3 to 5 times is probably the average. You can put the peel on with makeup on, without makeup. I think it's probably better without, but if you're about to get in the shower, you have a little makeup on, you're in a hurry, you can go ahead and peel, and it's still gonna do the magic. As I was stating, this formula contains enzymes with CBD that literally in seconds eats this dead skin without any irritation. When you're done, unlike exfoliators that have, sharp seashells or grains or this, they're made to kind of roll around your face and gently scratch things off. There's no irritation here. Luminosity is the biggest word when you're done with this one particular product. This one. Your face is glowing, it's different. I mean, you have totally broken down. And here's the thing, too. Some of you might be really great at exfoliating your face. You might be using a really great product. But the majority of people that start on this system, I was one of them. I don't really take a lot of skincare products. I never did. And yeah, I probably exfoliated once a month. I mean, it's probably going to be a couple of weeks before you totally get everything kind of where it needs to be, right? Where these first few times, and you'll even notice, like if you had a busy day, if you were stressed, if you're wearing sunscreen, if there was like a lot of oil production, if you just had kind of one of those days, maybe it was a weekend and you didn't get to use the peel at all. Now Sunday night we're using the peel. You're gonna notice different times your body's really needing to shed some skin. Here's a real photo. This is not Photoshop. These are literally models that we paid for a video. We did the system for the video that you just saw. This is what your face will look like as you're doing it. They start to peel up. You'll know the peel is done kind of when there's no more accumulation, no more balling happening. Remember, less is more. If you put a big goop on, it never really starts to activate because there's just too much there that you can't get it to start the peel. Another example. And then this is literally what your hands will look like. I mean, and as you do on the back of your hand, it'll be in your fingers, whatever. So this is the product building up. After you're done, if you're not jumping in the shower, like me, I'm going to peel, jump in the shower, wash my face, wash my body, get out. I'll complete steps 2 and 3. If you're not getting in the shower, maybe you showered the night before, you're getting up in the morning, you're about to do your Thrive Skin regimen, and you're gone for the day, you would just simply peel. You could either rinse your face off if you really wanted to. There's not a lot of residue on, to be honest. I usually just get like a damp washcloth, and I'm just kind of making sure everything's off my face. I'm not really like putting water all over my face. Make sure face is completely dry, then carry on with step 2 and 3, then apply makeup. 2 and 3, then apply makeup. The system does not have SPF in it. We didn't want it to have SPF in it. If you're kind of a daily, you like SPF on daily, you would then need to put SPF on after that. Skin will immediately have more luminosity. That is no joke. Your hand, when you do the before and after today or tomorrow, whenever you go to the skin boutique, you're gonna see immediately like, oh my gosh, do before and after, and then do a before and after you went through all 3. Very demonstrational product. Absolutely critical. I can't even, it's literally one of the main reasons it's in this kit. These 3 together. Okay, you have got to peel your face. We have got to prep the surface before we go to steps 2 and 3. Step 2, that's actually what it looks like. Infinite CBD Correcting Serum. We're now going to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Is this a facelift and second product? No, it is not. Are you going to see results out of the gate? Yes, but once again, like our 3-step system, the Thrive Experience, took your body a long way to get in the condition that you're experiencing. It's not going to happen overnight to get rid of it, right? We require 8 weeks on the system to really get the body where it needs to be, get the nutritional flaws, the nutritional deficiencies, kind of reset, and now we're on. Same thing here. Sun damage, wrinkles, this, that, negative oxidation. These things just did not happen overnight, so don't expect for any of these steps to just magic wand. This is a now system, but more importantly, it is a let's look at what this is doing after 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. A high-performance powerhouse serum for all skin types. Powered by the premium grade nutrition and CBD innovation to reduce complexion imperfections. That one you will see out of the gate. Fine lines and wrinkles, that isn't over time. Aging skin. Moisture depletion is immediately. Signs of oxidative stress. The luminosity and the complexion piece to this system is what's incredible. Many people that were on this system over the last few months, what we found is very similar to the 3 Thrive Experience products. You know you love it when you're on it, but if you go a week or 2 without it, now you know you love it for different reasons. Same thing with this system. You're going to get on this system, your customers will get on this system, you're on the regimen, three steps every day. Oh my gosh, feeling good, looking really good. Excuse me, be on it for 30, 60 days. And for some reason, product didn't show up, you went out of town, you forgot it, you come off, you will know immediately in your complexion. It's powerful. Step 3, restore. AM/PM moisturizing elixir. Elixir for calming antioxidants, powerful nutrition for the skin. Nutrition for the skin is so crucial here. It's a story that hasn't been told. CBD is a story that hasn't been told. But what skincare company is walking around talking about nutrition for the skin, right? We have nutritional deficiencies because of how we eat. Those result in the deficiencies. We've never gone about approaching the skin topically, filling in nutritional flaws, okay? Very powerful with the CBD. Patented micro-encapsulation technology. This is very similar to our gels, sequentially delivering and releasing throughout the day. There's going to be several things you notice when you try the system the first time and you try the system the 1,000th time. One thing that will always come out to you with this 3rd step, it is the silkiest product you have ever put on your body. I mean, it is unbelievable. Silkiest. Feels literally amazing. It's going to be releasing over several hours. Does this replace my moisturizer? We hear a lot of people say. It should. It absolutely should. The kit should last people, depending on how they use, and I want you to pay close attention to this, majority around 30 days. The kit can be pushed to 45 days. Maybe, it's a guy like me who's got a beard. He's not putting quite as much all over the face. I personally don't put it on my neck. Ladies out there, I could go to 45 days. Maybe ladies out there, they're really going to do the whole system. They're going to go down to the neck, which is great. I just don't do it. That's probably a 30-day, right? Little bitty finger amount, 2-finger amount for your face on the peel. For steps 2 and 3, reduce and restore, it's about a quarter size. Just enough needed to cover the face and or the neck if you choose so, okay? Do not think you have to just douse your face. The AM/PM elixir, I actually kind of recommend that, if it fits into your schedule, a couple times a day. The moisture depletion that a lot of people have day in and day out, and what they really need to make up that deficiency. Like, if you were to tell someone, hey, your moisture